Grab your detective hats because we are going ghost hunting. Kristen here and I have this humongous box here for School Spirits Season 2. I loved the first season. That cliffhanger at the end blew my mind. And now, thanks to Paramount Plus, I am going to be receiving a bunch of boxes full of custom clues and things for us to figure out and theorize what is going on in this new second season. Let's break into this bad boy. Welcome to the Circle. The afterlife is full of mysteries and you're about to uncover them. Let's see. This is episode 1, so I feel like we're on the right track of where to start first. Let's check it out. We have this really cool backpack. It has a Split River Bandits High School badge on it. I did rewatch the finale, and I do know that Janet had a backpack with her as she was buying her bus ticket to get out of town. So my initial thought just seeing the bag is this Janet's go bag to run away? And maybe we're gonna dive deeper into who she is or where she's going. First thing we have here is a Wisconsin Dairyland hat. We have a map that says Bingham County. Maybe this is where Janet is from. There's a lot of pockets in here. Ooh, a candy bar. Daddy-o. This looks a little old school. We have like a folded up, kind of see-through sheet of paper with circles all over it. This one right here is the only one with a letter in it. It looks like an M. Could be for Mr. Martin, could be for Maddie. It looks like it goes over a map. You know, maybe we'll get like a bigger Wisconsin map and you can put this on top and maybe it hints as to where Janet/Maddie is going. Maybe it's a map to the school and it could show where Mr. Martin is hiding things, or where maybe this is where Maddie's body was found. I feel like there's a lot of places we could go with this. Especially since there's a bunch of other circles. So that could be hints at other ghosts, at other things that are hidden. Maybe they're items. Oh, there's a little charm. It's got like a pretty dragonfly wind charm. Reminds me of like the Dragonfly Inn from Gilmore Girls. And one more thing, we have a lottery ticket. I do want to do this little scratch off and see if there's any hints there. Did I win the $500,000? I don't know. Here's a little close-up. There's a light bulb, a flashlight, a devil, a rose, shovels. I'm not really sure what that means. If anyone has any theories, let me know. Maybe something with like digging up a grave, digging up a flower garden. What is this? Look at this cool light! Putting the vibes out there. Let's see. Episode 2, and it looks like we have a cool music case. Open this up. Woo! The first thing we have here is this sheet that looks like it's from a school yearbook. And the one that stands out very clearly here is Miss Janet Hamilton, who is our Janet that has taken over Maddie's body, which makes me think we're gonna dive deeper into knowing more about Janet and maybe even potentially all of the ghosts, you know, getting more of their backstory, which I think would be really cool. We have a little strap for our music case. We have a little key, some matches for the Midway. Maybe this is a motel that Janet might stay at while she's trying to run away. Then a little pot for a plant. And it says, wabi sabi. It's an understanding that nothing's ever finished and nothing is perfect. If something breaks, you've got to glue it back together and embrace its imperfections. The cracks and scars only make it stronger, more interesting, and beautiful. It's signed Y. So potentially that's a new character that we might meet. I guess it's done in that wabi-sabi style of art, you know, where it's like, looks like it's been cracked and glued together. And let me show you a little closer look at the actual music case. It looks like it could be for a trumpet or something like that. And my initial thought is maybe in episode 2, we get to meet other new characters, potentially someone who's in the school band. Maybe they're gonna be a part of helping the ghost team. We got those eerie red glowing lights set up now. Let's dive into our third box. Talking about episode 3, we have this tote bag. The first thing we have here is this Supermax Plus tote bag. We have a party cup, our little red solo cup, with the numbers 141. I don't know, there's something about these, don't they give off like house address vibes, right? Like you can see this in front of someone's home. If it is it where a house party is? Is it where Janet is going to? Is this the address? And we have a little banner. I think we're definitely going to some kind of party in episode 3. Oh my gosh, this is cool. We have Rhonda's Berkeley letter. I feel like this is huge. I think this is gonna I mean, this is her item, if you want to screenshot it to read it. So I think this goes along with my theory that we're going to learn more about each of the ghosts and their backgrounds and maybe see what happened to them as they finally get access to their items. We've got black licorice. Didn't a character like black licorice in the show? Was it Maddie? We got a lot of it. And oh, this is cool. We have a WWU sweatshirt. Is that Wisconsin University? Maybe we're going to a college party. Oh, there's a couple more things here. We have a little coffee sticker and a candle. Someone's birthday coming up, maybe? Let's think. Maybe we'll celebrate one of the ghosts' birthdays. Someone going on a coffee date? We are back with another box of clues, this time for School Spirits episode 4. First up, we have a football, a Split River High football to be exact, which immediately makes me think Milo Manheim's character Wally, who died on the football field. Oh, a mouse. Maybe they're gonna be doing some investigating on the school computers. We've got, this looks cool. This is like a big poster for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Maybe the characters are gonna watch a movie, or, I mean, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Janet is literally body snatching Maddie. We've got another little poster. Ooh, let's see if I can open this without ripping it. Senior Togetherness Day, digital detox until 6 p.m. Looks like a school-sanctioned activity. Ooh, we have a plate that says Maddie on it. This looks like a Christmas plate, doesn't it? Like something you put your Christmas cookies on. Maybe that just means that this is like a really personal item of Maddie's that we'd like find in our home or something. We've got some popcorn. Could go along with the idea of we're seeing a movie. We've got peanuts! Isn't this what killed Charlie? He's allergic to peanuts. We have a stuffy that says Lola on it. Maybe this connects to another character. Maybe it could be another key. Ooh, and we have a notebook here, but it looks like it has a letter on it to Emilio. Let's see, it's a classic notebook, and it says School Spirits on the back. This, plus this, plus this makes me think we're diving into Charlie and Wally's characters in episode 4 and really getting to see what happened to them. I think that's everything. Now that we've made a mess, I think we're really going to be diving deeper into the investigation in episode 4, learning more about the keys, learning more about some of our ghosts, which is so exciting. We are back with a box for episode 5 of School Spirits. Let's open this up and see what kind of clues we can uncover. We've got our worms. And let's see, the first thing in here is a scientific achievement for Miss Janet Hamilton. And this looks a little burnt, right? Maybe we're gonna be going into Janet's key in this episode. This looks like a coaster of a record, Foolish Girl by Marjorie, and the song came out in 1964. Maybe we'll hear some really cool needle drops this episode. Ah, look, it's a pie and a candle. That's really cool. I'm excited to light this. Maybe there's a bake sale at the school or a dinner party that we're gonna go to. Oh my gosh, this is silly. Look, this is just a whole bunch of little salts. I can't even imagine what this would be for. What do you use salt for? Snow? French fries? Well, there are a lot of like supernatural things going on. I'm thinking about like in Hocus Pocus, didn't they use salt to like try to capture the witches? Could there be something with that? Like, are they gonna try to do something supernatural with salt? I'm excited to see. A garbage bag with stuff in it. Are we gonna be moving a body? Like, why is there a garbage bag in here? In the garbage bag, we have 2 books. Fahrenheit 451, about burning books. I mean, the first thing I think about when I hear burning is the way that Janet and Mr. Martin died. And then Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. We've met a new character named Yuri, who is all about sort of like pottery and meditation sort of things. Maybe this has something to do with them. Let me know if you've read Fahrenheit 451 before. I have. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh my goodness. We have a watch. Oh, cool. Wait, look. It has like a Split River High branding on it. This is really nice. Maybe it has to do with like Mr. Martin. I'm trying to figure out what this all means. I feel like the fact that we're diving into Fahrenheit 451 and we've got this sort of burn looking award for Janet, I feel like we're going into her key in this episode into her scar. Got salt and pie. I feel like we're gonna be eating good this episode. This season of School Spirits has been crazy, and we're back with another unboxing for episode 6. We've got worms with flowers in them. We got a whole bunch of little flowers. 6 little flowers. I'm thinking maybe it has to do with Wally's school dance. Maybe it's for like a boutonniere, or, you know, giving flowers to somebody, or some kind of memorial for him. We have a "Hello, my name is Ted Lambert" little clip-on name tag. Maybe this is, you know, something someone would wear at that high school reunion. This is awesome. We have a Rise Up for LGBTQ+ Youth bracelet supporting the GLSEN, and they said that they've sent a $50 donation in my name to this organization to help ensure safe and affirming schools for LGBTQ+ students nationwide. I think that is so important, and it also makes me think, are we focused on Charlie in this episode? Golf balls. These are really pretty. There's School Spirits logos on them, and is there a golf team at Split River High? We've got some rope. Girl, are we about to knock Janet out and tie her up and bring her back to this school? Does Mr. Martin have her? Do Maddie's friends have her? I don't know, but that's what this makes me think. We're tying somebody up. And a School Spirits pen. Are we gonna be jotting down some notes, figuring out some clues? Are the ghost crew finally piecing things together and writing it down with a pen? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is one of the harder boxes to piece the clues together, but I think the main focus may be around Wally's high school reunion, maybe Charlie, capturing Janet. Near-death experiences, ghost scars, kidnappings. There's been a lot to uncover in School Spirits Season 2. For the last couple weeks, we've had a couple smaller boxes, but we are back for episode 7 with another giant box. The first thing we have here is a School Spirits oar. Does this mean we're going in a boat? Where are we gonna paddle away to? Ooh, this is a big one. Pottery kit. Oh, this is so cool. You can work with clay and create your own pottery masterpiece. This makes me think we're gonna be doing something with Yuri back in the pottery room. Maybe we'll focus on him and Charlie. Naked cake. Premium protein pancake mix with nothing to hide. So we have pancake mix. This is huge. This is gonna make a lot of pancakes. Are the ghosts gonna eat some pancakes maybe? Maybe we'll try to lure someone with some pancakes. We got a hat. Trauma is energy. Could this have to do with some kind of release? I know in a past episode they had all the students from the school talking about their feelings. Maybe this is gonna go back to that. Maybe something with whatever Mr. Martin's been trying to do this whole season. Maybe it has to do with trauma. There's just so many worms in here. Oh, I found something else. It's stuck to the top of the box. It looks like a little coin, and it says Split River High School Devils. I wonder what this is for. It looks like something you'd play bingo with or something. Although I do know the Split River High School Devils, that was the name before they were the Bandits, and I believe they changed it after the marching band had their accident. So maybe it could have to do with the marching band. I did some deep diving into these worms just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna have these all over my house for like the next year. I'm hoping that this next episode, we're gonna get as many answers as we can and maybe enjoy some pottery and pancakes along the way. It's such good theories on this box of clues for School Spirits episode 7 that I was like, we need to come back and talk about them, because you guys brought up things that I didn't even think about. The first being naked cake. I was just thinking, it's pancakes. It's pancakes. Naked cake though. Guys, are we about to see Wally's cakes? Because I might scream. I might scream. Y'all are like, maybe this is hinting that Wally and Maddie gonna have some private moments. Maybe that's where they went with the name. But then also the idea came up of, wait, what if we get like a Yuri and Charlie pottery scene a la the movie Ghosts? If people are on the right track, there could be a lot of romance in episode 7. The oar, I think we're all just hoping the same thing, that Janet's gonna whack Mr. Martin upside the head. He deserves it. I don't trust that man. And the trauma is energy. A lot of people brought up the idea of, you know, the energy that you needed to switch Janet and Maddie. Like, they were both dealing with so much heartbreak and trauma and feelings that maybe that's what is fueling sort of the ghostly realm. And I saw another creator, shout out to Lisa Heiser, talk about sort of like Monsters Inc. and them realizing that the energy of scares was not as powerful as the energy of laughs, and maybe they'll learn something similar with this. Maybe the energy of trauma is not as strong as the energy of love, you know? Could tie back again to potential romance in the episode. And then with this token, I think we all kind of felt the same, like maybe this has to do with the marching band, and people brought up, what if this is Quinn's key that then allows us to see more into that bus accident, which will lead us to more clues. You guys are like really good detectives. I cannot wait to talk about the episode 8 clues with you, because y'all are on another level with your theories, and I'm obsessed. What a wild ride this season has been. Kristen here, and we are back to unbox the final box of clues for School Spirit Season 2, Episode 8. The first thing we have here is a note that says, the final reveal awaits. The season may be ending, but your journey isn't over just yet. A final package is on its way. I thought this was our last box. That means we're getting one more. The adventure continues. One that connects to a clue you've already uncovered. And here's a little tease. When the needle drops, the memories will spin back to life. Needle drops, spinning. Record player? Our first clue is this key. Red Pine was the nursing home that Eugene, who's Janet's friend from the past, is living at. And he had said that he had all this evidence that would maybe clear her name and put more suspicion on Mr. Martin. Maybe we're going to figure out where he's got all this evidence and learn more about the truth. Next, we have this huge briefcase. It's a record player! This is really cool. It's got a custom School Spirits logo on it. Could the final package we're getting actually be a record to go along with this record player? Maybe the School Spirit soundtrack? Or, does anyone remember this bad boy? A record player coaster for the song Foolish Girl by Marjorie. What if they send us a version of this that we can play and listen to? A School Spirits lighter. Ooh, dangerous. This makes me think we're gonna learn more about the fire that caused the death between Janet and Mr. Martin. Essential oils. These are actually really pretty. There's all like flowers and things in them. They all have names and scents on them. So we have Rhonda, who smells like rosemary, citrus, and clove. Charlie, peppermint and tea tree. Wally, lavender and eucalyptus. Simon, orange and geranium. Maddie, lavender and peppermint. This may be a reach, but the first thing I think of, essential oils, essence, spirit. Ironically, one of these things is not like the other. All of these people have been ghosts, except for Simon. So that makes me wonder, could this finale mean that Simon might end up in the ghostly realm? Will he become a ghost next, or at least somehow cross over into the spirit world of Split River High? That would be a crazy twist. I'm dying to know, what do you guys think this could mean? This is Maddie's iconic necklace that she wears in the show that her father gave to her. It has a little compass. On the back it says, the only way out is through. Maybe this is Maddie's key. Maybe the only way into her body. Or maybe the ghosts have to all come together and go through all of their keys in order to cross over. My theories overall is that we're gonna get the truth. What really happened with Janet and Mr. Martin, the fire, who really was to blame. Maybe there really is evidence that shows it wasn't Janet's fault. I think we're gonna be going through the keys in some way, trying to figure out how to get Maddie back into her body. And my big prediction, maybe Simon's about to go ghost. Let me know your thoughts and theories. And I'm just crossing my fingers we get a season 3, because this has been so epic. Make sure you click that follow button, because clearly we have a whole nother box to open up, and I may have some more School Spirit stuff in the works. See ya.